Hello there again, everyone. Now, as I informed you all before, my camera died on me. And this sucks for me because I am currently trying to become a porn star here in South America. And so far, I've only done like 6 pornos. And I've had them reviewed by porn sites, several of them, and a couple of friends of mine who we had over to tell me how good I was at my acting talents. Now, in a surprise letter that I actually received back from Pornhub, they told me that I should do more guy on guy action stuff, which surprised me because I didn't really understand that gay porn would pay so well as keep me supplied with my own cocaine. I got the RAZER STARGAZER to film my porn scenes, and so far, the camera is meh. It's not a bad camera by any means, but it can be a pain in the arse to get working properly, as it doesn't really work nice with most programs, which is amazing because this camera is being advertised towards streamers, but doesn't really work well with OBS. Now, after some fiddling about, I was able to get it to work with XSplit. And it is here that I was able to test out the background removal feature that has been touted about. And to be honest, it's just okay. And sadly, I don't think it's the game changer that Razer wanted it to be. Oh, it's a great solution for people who don't want to be bothered with setting up a green screen. I give them that. And it will serve the purpose. And the camera quality itself, mind you, is really nice, which is a big plus because if it wasn't, then I'd be sending this back really fast. The picture is crisp and there is less blur than with other webcams that I've tried out. And let's be honest, when you watch porn, I kind of like to think that, well, you want it as crisp as possible. You need to see the breast dangling about. And since I've been practicing with this camera, I figured why not try out the Razer streaming software, the Razer Cortex. Well, really the Razer Synapse, to test out how the camera works on their own damn software. And to be honest, there really isn't much of a difference here. The camera looks a little bit worse on Razer's own software than it does on XSplit. I don't know why that is. Maybe it's something with my screen. I'm not too sure. And if Razer actually supports their own product, I'm sure that this is something that will change in the future as their product will properly support itself. Now, you can tell I'm a bit disappointed here, but I hesitate to call the RAZER STARGAZER or the Razer company shite, because they're not. A lot of their products are overpriced, I will give you that, but on the other hand, their products often work to a decent degree, and the RAZER STARGAZER is no different. It's not the best camera out there, despite their marketing pitch, but it is a solid camera with some nice features. But here's an interesting thing to take note of. The camera itself was supposed to launch at $199 US, but I'm assuming that they realized that if they launched it at that price point, they would have just got their arses laughed out the damn room, and then people would have went out and bought a Logitech. But at $149, it's a competitive product. The price point makes it so that people will consider it when they're looking for the webcam. And let's be quite true, that background removal feature, while it may not be the best and may not be as good as green screen, for people who don't want to set up a green screen, this is a perfectly serviceable option. And if Razer actually manages to provide some updates to the damn thing that makes the camera a bit more useful in terms of background removal, well, then it'll become a very good item in the future. Now here comes the question that most of you should be asking yourself if you're interested in buying a new webcam. And that is the RAZER STARGAZER the product for you? And honestly, that depends on what you wish to use it for. I mean, truly, most of you will not be shooting amateur porn videos out the back of your apartment, zooming in trying to get the sweat glistening off the butt cheeks, while at the same time trying to explain to your extremely religious parents that this is a legitimate job. And if they really cared about me, they'd help me out instead of judge me, because this student loan debt is expensive, and I'll be paying it off for the rest of my bloody life if I don't do something about it fast. Why does no one understand that? Anyway, this has been my review of the RAZER STARGAZER. I hope you like that. Feel free to like this video and subscribe to my channel, or I'll be forced to start wearing revealing outfits and start twerking on Twitch to pay off my student loan debt. Y'all take care.